Hello everyone. Today I've got some Chanel, beautiful Chanel in very good condition. The leather is perfect, no scratch or damage, but it's been faded. It was something like purple color, but I don't know how it faded all the way. Strange. So my customer asked me to paint to the original color, and for first thing I'm going to remove this leather from the chain strap. This is most difficult part of painting Chanel bags because of this. It takes hours to remove it and put it back, paint it and put it back. So it is what it is. I have to do that. There's some split here. I have to glue it as well. And for first thing we need to clean the surface and to grease it, because normally people use some waxes and things, and wax prevent the paint going to the leather. So I cleaned it. We prepare the surface, we wash it, clean it. Wash means cleaning, not using washing machine or something like that. But you don't use water for leather, and there are special cleaners, foams or the greases special for leather. You can use them on the market, you can find it, or online. And okay, I will prepare this chain and leather. I will prepare the paint, proper paint, because I always have to mix the paints, because what you need always is not available on the market. So sometimes you have to make the paint to find proper paint. Mix couple or 3 or 4 or more paints, but you must use the same brand to mix because of different chemicals in them. I will prepare the paint and we go for first coat. Alright, I removed the leather strap from the chain. As you see, I also remove the lock from here. You can remove this one, but unfortunately this one has problem in the bolts. I can't open it up, so I leave it like that. No problem, you can wipe it later. I made this paint in this color, so I try first coat. You go this way, all the way around. To go through the gaps proper way. paint all the stitches, make sure nothing left. Sponge is best for this car, for this job. For big jobs, because it doesn't leave any painting lines on the surface, so it makes it even all around your surface. Don't worry about first coat too much. You will have 2 or 3 more coats. It depends to the color you use, and depends to the paint, depends to the leather surface you have. Okay. Enough for the moment. Leave it to get dry, and we go then for second and third. Now, of course, I will do all this around. I just don't want to waste time too much. First coat will be like this, comparing to this. Okay, I finished 2 coats, but what I did 2 different color. So I showed to the owner, and I think this color is more sexy and nice comparing to this one. This one has more gray in purple, but this one has more purple. So I decided to go with second and third coat this color. As you see, I prepared this one, and if you see the difference, when the paint is dry it gets darker. So you prepare some paint, or if you see any difference, don't be worried, because after when the paint gets dry we'll have different color. So I go again with my new paint. You can write your idea below as a comment which one you think was better. I think this one is more close to original paint, so that's why I decided to go with this one. Need to go again all this gaps and stitches. When you paint, you must be careful there is no dust, sand, or small pieces of sponge, cloth, any material will be visible later. If you see anything, you better remove it to have much better results. The gaps you must do a couple more times than flat surfaces, because it sucks the paint inside, so you need to put more paint in gaps like these stitches, these gaps. You don't want any Sorry, I didn't recognize I got out of the cadre. You see, like this. Just press some paint into the gaps. Don't forget, keep one of your hands dry, not painted. These paints are old and dry, so I'm not worried about that. So if you see some brush signs, this is what you can do. Easy peasy. You see the difference here and here. This is very thick paint, so can't do it with spray gun. Best thing is this method, my opinion. If you have any other idea, suggestions, you can write below and we can chat about that. And okay, now I did this part. I go with the finger to flatten and smooth the paint all around the surface. You don't want any signs of brush or something. You want something comes out like original back. And for this purpose you need to hang it somewhere, not to touch anything around to get dry. I hang it here. I will show you how I did it. See, it's hanging and it doesn't touch anyway. Well, second coat finish, and I think I need to do third coat as well. You see, quite nice, even paint. Before I go for third coat, I need to paint all these edges, whatever left, like here, the gaps, behind the gaps here, by some small brush. So after that I go for third coat and then top coat. I think matte top coat will be nice on it, and then I'll clean up this lock. I couldn't open it up because of the these two bolts. I couldn't open them because there was some trouble before they tried to open it, and my screwdrivers didn't fit in there, so I paint on them. It's not a problem, I can wipe it up easily by acetone. I think it's quite nice now, and this is my channel logo. Please subscribe, leave a comment, and tell me what would you like to see next time. I try to find it out and repay for you. I've got a couple Louis Vuitton bags as well for next project, and See you soon. Alright, dear subscribers and followers, the bag is finished, just the top coat left. You can see, pretty nicely painted, and get dry. It is dry now, and it takes I think it takes some hours in warm place to get dry, because even if you touch and it's not dry, if you put lid on it and you remove it, you will see that they stick together. So it takes a bit time to completely get dry. I'm going to cover by top coat and finish it. Also, the chain is done as well. Very time consuming job. I opened it and removed the chain from the bag to work easier, and yep, goes tomorrow to the owner.